Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Focus and Achieve 19. If you are preparing for BHEL examination 2025 in electrical engineering subjects, I am going to explain basics as well as problems as asked in syllabus of BHEL examination. If you are preparing for BHEL examination, this channel will be very helpful for you. So like this video and subscribe to my channel. So let's start the video. The first topic is electrical circuits. In that, basic one is network graph. In the network graph we will get graph theory. In graph theory, what and all the things we will get, I am going to explain now. Each and every terminologies also I will explain. Watch till the end. For better understanding, let us consider one circuit with R1, R2 and R3 as resistance and L1, L2 as inductance and C as capacitance. Okay, now let us learn how to draw the graph of the given network. So in the given network there are 4 nodes. Just mark 4 nodes as 4 points. So then start joining as R1, R2, R3 and L1, L2. Therefore the graph can be drawn for the given network like this. Okay, then comes the terminologies. The first one is branch. What is branch? How to identify whether it is branch or node? So let us analyze in this section. So in given network, to consider branch or to analyze branch, in the given network, each and every element of the network can be considered as the branch. So when it comes to definition, each element of the circuit or network is called as branch. Okay, next terminology is node. What is node? Node is the point where two or more circuit elements connected. Or else we can tell like this also. Node is the point where two or more branches connected. And now comes the terminology as degree of nodes. What is degree of nodes? How to identify and how to calculate the degree of nodes? Number of branches connected to a node is called as degree of that particular node. For example, in this graph, if we want to know the degree of nodes of the fourth node, just we have to consider the how many branches connected to the fourth node. That is 1, 2, 3. 3 branches are connected to the fourth node. So then the degree of nodes of the fourth node is 3. Like that we have to analyze the degree of nodes. Now comes tree. What is tree? Let us understand what is tree first. Later we will understand how to draw the tree. Tree is a graph drawn including all the nodes of the network. Means we have to include the all the nodes present in the network without forming closed loop. Then it will become tree. Hope you understood. So play it once again if you didn't understood. Tree is a graph drawn including all the nodes of the network without forming closed loop. From the definition of the tree, we can draw tree of the graph in 3 different ways. In 3 different ways we can draw the tree of the given graph. You can observe in the screen. And now comes tree branch. What is tree branch? All the branches present in a tree graph are called as tree branches. In this graph we have drawn tree already. So how many branches are present in tree? Those branches are called as tree branches. And now next terminology called tree link. What is tree link? The remaining branch of a tree branch in a graph is called as tree link. Okay, consider in this tree branch diagram, the branches with dotted line can be called as tree links. Okay, next terminology is loop. What is loop? The loop is closed path in a graph. In this graph, we can draw a loop as 2, 3, 4, node 2, node 3, node 4. It is called as one loop. And similarly, we can draw a loop as 1, 2, 4 nodes. Another one important terminology I forgot to tell in tree branch. The tree branch can also be called as twig. Then what is twig? It is also called as tree branch. Hope you understood. Then comes to relation between twig and link. So we'll consider the n as number of nodes in a graph. So the number of twigs will be, how to calculate if we know the number of nodes in the graph, how to calculate the number of twigs. So I am considering nt as number of twigs. So number of twigs nt can be calculated as number of nodes minus 1, that is n minus 1. Okay, if L represents number of links in the graph, so L can be calculated as b minus n minus 1. So it finally becomes b minus n plus 1, where b is the total number of branches in graph. Hope you understood. Okay, let us calculate to this graph. So here number of nodes is 4 in total graph. So then number of twigs will be 4 minus 1. As I told, number of twigs will be equal to number of nodes minus 1. So twigs will be 3. We have already drawn tree graph. So from that we got to know that twigs equal to 3. And when it comes to links, the formula is b minus n plus 1. So 6 minus 4 plus 1, links will also equal to the 3. Now next terminology called oriented graph. It is nothing but assigning current direction. If you assign a current direction to a graph, then it is called as oriented graph. Hope you understood the concept. If you want to learn more things for BHEL preparation, please like the video and subscribe to my channel.